Which ingredient that, if disappeared from Earth, would have the greatest devastating impact? I think a lot about food. A thought that came to mind recently is how the introduction of chilies into cuisines all around the world have impacted their food culture. If there was one ingredient that would disappear from Earth, chilies would have the greatest impact across all continents. Assuming water is not an option here, I would say rice. If you think about it, there are many countries where the impoverished only eat rice if they have nothing else to eat. I think if rice were not available, so many people would actually die. Humans cannot live without salt or water. Literally will die without sodium. So if water is not considered an ingredient, if we are only speaking of ingredients and not food, then the only answer is salt. Many people would die without wheat, many would die without rice, but everyone dies without sodium. People would be miserable without garlic, onions, peppers, insert spice, or other ingredient, but they would not die in crippling pain if they had to do without a flavor ingredient. But no, salt kills the entire human race, along with every sea creature. I am uncertain about other life forms. A main reason for the European explorers several centuries ago was to find spices. They thought they could just sail to China, but oops, the Americas, the Caribbean, were in the way, and had different spices than they sought. Salt, few things salt isn't used to make or enhance the taste of. I've lived my whole life not eating spicy foods, and my nationalities don't use or have chili-type foods or spices in the countries. You might enjoy John Christopher's No Blade of Grass. It's about what happens when grasses stop growing. No wheat, oats, rye, corn, rice, etc. All staples in the world's diets. It's a devastating apocalyptic novel, but truly makes you think how we are just one plant disease away from disaster.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next exciting video.